Well, we heard a bang, obviously, and then the car alarm started going off. And I said to my son, "That's my car." And we went outside, and there's a young lad laid in the floor, head on the road, pool of blood, and his bike's embedded in the back of my car. He's laid in the road, and his helmet's somewhere down the road, and he's got a severe... Well, it was just his head on the road, sort of like that. And it was just a big pool of blood. Except my son being a trainee paramedic, he helped him tremendously, and I had this field dressing, which took out my car and plunked it straight on his head, which I do believe helped stem the bleeding. They thought he was going to pass away. He got such a severe head injury. But fortunately, he's okay. Because I think he got what they call the golden hour, immediate treatment.
And how does that dressing work?
Every soldier, during my time, I think they do it now, has what's called a field dressing, which in a combat uniform, they have a pocket there, it's kept there. So if a soldier's injured, they know exactly where to go for that dressing, go there for it. And it's just a case of rip it open, plunk it on it, and that's it. Got one in my car now. And you don't have to use them very often, except when little boys crash into cars. The policeman that dealt with it, he came along and, well, he sat down and we had a chat about the accident. And he said, "Do you want to press charges?" I said, "So charges," he told me. He said, "Well, we will throw the book at him." I said, "No, you won't." I said, "Not unless you say so." I said, "No. Let it be, we'll sort it out with restorative justice." A lot of people, they're just pent up with anger. "Oh, I'm going to have him, he's not doing that to me, You can't think like that. But a lot of people do. When he walked in, he was a bit taken aback, he wasn't, I would say, embarrassed or something like that. And his mum pulled me one side and thanked me for what they'd done for him, health-wise. And we had a chat, and I think you left it to me and you left it to him, because we can't say anything, And the young lad, I said, "Come here, won't you?" And his face dropped. You saw that, didn't you? And I just gave him a big hug and told him not to worry and things will be fine. And tears were welling up in his eyes. I don't think he knew what to say. And his mother, her tears were in her eyes as well. And I often see his granddad, and his granddad says the same thing: "Thank you for what you've done, we owe you." I said, "Ah, there would be a point." But he's fine. No problem.
We expected something better than before. We expected something more.